Building a core network involves cultivating a circle of relationships that are foundational to personal and professional growth. The concept centers around creating meaningful, mutually beneficial connections that can support, inspire, and propel individuals towards their goals. In the context of Tony Robbins' relationship strategies, building a core network is about fostering deep, authentic relationships with people who resonate with our values and visions, providing both tangible and emotional support. The significance of this concept cannot be overstated. Within the broader context of building a core network, the relationships you cultivate can determine the trajectory of your personal and professional life. These relationships form the backbone of support systems, fostering environments that encourage growth, provide opportunities, and facilitate the exchange of knowledge and ideas. A well-built core network expands our horizons and opens doors to new experiences and collaborations that we may not access otherwise. Real-world examples of building a core network include entrepreneurs connecting with mentors who guide them through the intricacies of starting and scaling a business, offering not only advice, but also access to valuable resources and contacts. Another example is professionals within an industry seeking out peer groups that provide a platform for sharing insights and experiences, thereby fostering a culture of collective growth and development. Supporting this idea, Tony Robbins often emphasizes the value of creating relationships that empower and challenge us to be our best selves. According to Robbins, the quality of our lives is a reflection of the quality of our relationships. This underscores the importance of building a core network with intention and purpose. However, there are challenges associated with this concept. The process of building a core network requires significant emotional investment and time, and is often met with barriers such as trust issues or the difficulty of maintaining genuine connections in an increasingly digital world. Additionally, some critics argue that focusing too much on networking can lead to superficial relationships without genuine depth. Nevertheless, building a core network is intricately connected to other aspects of Tony Robbins' relationship strategies, such as effective communication and the practice of empathy, serving as the foundation upon which other relationship skills are built. This network becomes a vital component in achieving personal fulfillment and success, influencing how relationships are nurtured and sustained over time. Recognizing and overcoming the potential pitfalls, this practice remains a powerful strategy in cultivating a life rich with connection and opportunity. Understanding Tony Robbins' relationship strategies involves delving into the techniques and principles he advocates for nurturing and maintaining meaningful relationships. Tony Robbins, a renowned life coach and motivational speaker, focuses on the importance of creating deep, authentic connections. His strategies emphasize emotional intelligence, effective communication, and the fulfillment of each partner's needs and desires within a relationship. By fostering mutual respect and understanding, Robbins posits that individuals can build more resilient and transformative networks, both personally and professionally. This point is crucial to the broader topic of building a core network, as relationships form the foundation of any network. Strong, healthy relationships can lead to enriched personal lives and enhanced professional opportunities. Robbins' strategies offer a framework to not only maintain existing connections, but also cultivate new, productive ones that contribute to personal growth and a supportive environment. A practical example includes Robbins' emphasis on understanding the 6 human needs: certainty, variety, significance, connection, growth, and contribution, which he believes are central to every motivated action in relationships. For instance, addressing the need for connection might involve spending quality time with a partner, while the need for growth could mean encouraging a friend to pursue a new opportunity. Another real-world application is the concept of active listening. Robbins underscores the power of truly listening to understand rather than to respond, which can strengthen trust and empathy within any relationship. Many supporters endorse these concepts, celebrating Robbins' work for providing clarity and actionable steps in relational dynamics. they appreciate how his methods can lead to significant personal development and more profound satisfaction from one's interactions with others. However, critics argue that Robbins' strategies can sometimes oversimplify complex interpersonal issues. Relationships often involve unique challenges that may not be fully addressed by a generalized approach. Additionally, some might perceive his high-energy motivational style as overwhelming or not suitable for everyone. These strategies influence other aspects of building a network by highlighting the interconnectedness of relationships. Effective relationship strategies lead to stronger networking abilities, as individuals learn to engage more meaningfully with others, fostering cooperation and collaboration. Furthermore, by understanding oneself and others better, individuals can navigate various social and professional circles seamlessly, creating a robust, interconnected network that supports the broader aim of personal and professional fulfillment. Trust and authenticity are foundational elements in any core network, especially when it comes to building meaningful relationships, as advocated by Tony Robbins. Trust can be defined as the firm belief in the reliability, truth, or ability of someone, while authenticity refers to being genuine or true to one's own personality and values. In the context of building a core network, these concepts are crucial because they set the stage for genuine connections and enduring relationships. Without trust, any relationship is likely to be superficial and short-lived. Authenticity, on the other hand, ensures that interactions are sincere, making others feel valued and understood. The significance of trust and authenticity in relation to building a network cannot be overstated. Networks thrive on reciprocal and honest interactions, and when people are authentic, it encourages a culture of openness and integrity. Trust becomes the currency that facilitates collaboration and mutual support, whether in personal life or business endeavors. Tony Robbins emphasizes that true relationships are not transactional. Rather, they're based on real connection, which can only happen when all parties are genuine. In practice, consider a business partnership where trust and authenticity are prioritized. Partners will communicate openly about challenges and share successes without hidden agendas. Similarly, for a community leader who showcases vulnerability and honesty, this behavior invites others to reciprocate, fostering a supportive environment where collaboration is natural and fruitful. Proponents of this approach, like Brené Brown, advocate for vulnerability as a core component of authenticity, arguing that it strengthens trust. However, there's a counterpoint to consider. Some argue that being too open or authentic, especially in competitive or unfamiliar environments, could be risky, potentially leading to exploitation or misunderstanding. Additionally, building trust requires time and consistent behavior, which can be a challenge in fast-paced or digital interactions where instant gratification is expected. Some critiques include that authenticity can be subjective. What is genuine for one may not be perceived as such by another. Overall, trust and authenticity in building a network influence other aspects such as communication, cooperation, and conflict resolution. When trust and authenticity form the foundation, networks transform from mere collections of contacts to vibrant communities. By prioritizing these values, individuals can deepen relationships, leading to more fulfilling and effective collaborations, embodying the core of Tony Robbins' relationship strategies. Through every interaction, they facilitate a network that is resilient, reliable, and truly supportive. Building emotional connections is the process of forming deep, meaningful relationships that are characterized by mutual understanding, empathy, and trust. In the context of Tony Robbins' relationship strategies, it's about developing bonds that are genuine and impactful, often serving as the foundation for a strong support network. Emotional connections are crucial for individual well-being and can significantly enhance both personal and professional interactions. By building these connections, individuals can create a core network of relationships that are not just transactional, but transformative, aligning with Tony Robbins' emphasis on authenticity and genuine bonds. The significance of building emotional connections within the context of building a core network is profound. Emotional connections provide the glue that holds relationships together, offering a support system that can be relied upon during times of need. They foster a sense of belonging and can lead to increased confidence and self-esteem, which are essential qualities in navigating both personal and professional spheres. Moreover, emotionally connected relationships can lead to improved collaboration, heightened creativity, and overall success in various endeavors. Real-world applications of building emotional connections are abundant. For instance, in a corporate setting, leaders who cultivate emotional connections with their teams can foster a more positive and productive work environment. Employees who feel understood and valued are typically more motivated and engaged. Another example lies in personal relationships, where couples who prioritize emotional connection are often able to navigate conflicts more effectively, leading to longer-lasting and more fulfilling partnerships. Supporters of emotional connection in relationship strategies argue that these bonds are critical for long-term satisfaction and success in any relationship. They contend that by nurturing emotional connections, individuals can achieve deeper levels of understanding and cooperation, which are pivotal for overcoming challenges and achieving common goals. However, building emotional connections is not without its challenges. Some argue that in an increasingly digital world, the convenience of virtual communication can hinder the depth of traditional face-to-face interactions. Others point out that not everyone may be comfortable with or skilled at forming emotional bonds, which can lead to misunderstandings or a sense of disconnect. Despite these challenges, the ability to build emotional connections significantly influences other aspects of Tony Robbins' relationship strategies. It enhances communication skills, fosters empathy, and builds a resilient support network. By cultivating emotional connections, individuals can create a core network of relationships that provide stability, support, and shared growth, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and successful life.